Okay, we are starting to record. This is the first successful test with OBS screen capture. I'm here with my
Yay!
boyfriend and my student. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
Glad to hear.
Thank you. I have to make it a point when I draw. I always draw everything on separate layers, even separate from the background. It makes it easier to move around and transform.
Not to mention color.
Yep. When I draw full bodies, I usually start with like the torso first, starting with the chest, so I can determine how much room will be for the legs and the head later on.
Hmm.
But this will just be a bust shot, so I can start with the head.
Hmm. Nice. No reference?
No reference needed. I know my OC by heart by now.
Okay.
Do, 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 do. Little change of pace. Let's go with one of. Let's try a different hairstyle.
Yay!
Yep.
Yippee! Our audience will get that as soon as they see the Star Wars prequels riff-alongs.
Yep. We definitely are going to go into the prequels, and we are going to have some very funny jokes to say, but little spoilers. We love the prequels, all three of them.
I think that's the important thing when riffing on or just parodying something. You have to love what you're parodying.
Right.
Otherwise, yeah.
Other,
Yeah, otherwise can go ahead.
Otherwise, instead of airplane and spaceballs, you get, well,
More mean-spirited things,
yeah.
like Shrek. Yeah, whether or not you think it's a good movie, at its core, its humor is nothing but spite.
Because it
Spite for
was,
the Walt Disney Company. Go ahead.
yep, as you were saying, and it was made out of spite because Jeffrey Katzenberg was just so pissed off he didn't get the CEO position. But here's the thing: the guy who had it previously, he just died in a helicopter crash, and the first thing you do is ask
Gimme,
for,
gimme, 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 gimme.
yeah. No wonder
Basically.
Michael Eisner fired your ass.
I think it was ambiguous about whether or not he was fired, but let's just say he left under unpleasant terms.
Mm.
But yeah, you have to love what you're parodying, and we definitely love the prequels, which is why our jokes are not going to be jabbing at the prequels. They're just, we're just gonna make jokes based on whatever pops into our heads when watching the movies.
Mm. Since pretty much every joke has been done to death.
And most of them are lazy and kind of stupid.
Mm.
You want to buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life. I don't know how well that accent is gonna come out through the microphone recording, but to my ears, that sounded like a pretty spot on impression of that guy.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we could just let our viewers know with this video what's going to come up next in terms of riff-along content.
Okay, well, before we get to the prequels, the next on our agenda is technically six of our favorite Disney animated films. I say six because our first one is actually going to be a double feature with Aladdin and Beauty and the Beast.
Yep. I think after that was Robin Hood.
I think either Cinderella or Robin Hood.
Either or, it's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Fair warning, we don't know how long these videos are going to turn out because, well, previously we've done Star Wars movies and those clock in at about 2 hours each.
Where the,
So,
where the Disney animated movies are roughly an hour and 10 minutes.
so don't be surprised if the videos we release are going to be below 9 minutes in length.
In any case, it's not really about how long the videos are, it's how good they are.
It's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean.
Zing!
For whoever in the comment section is going to say, yeah, laughing at your own joke is very, not cool. I would just like to say, in my defense, I stole it. It's not mine. Giving him sort of a Pandaren ponytail look.
Yep.
I like it. And with the mohawk to boot.
Yep.
I don't think anybody's tried this hairstyle before, to my knowledge at least. Mohawk with the ponytail in the back.
Well, there's a first time for everything. Okay, so that's the sketch version done. If we have more to say, I can proceed to outlining and maybe even coloring. Otherwise, I could stop the video here and upload it.
You're good. You could also try your hand at some other hairstyles.
True that.
And just make it a sketch. Yeah. Any thoughts on what we should cover after the prequels?
Well, let's see. Well, we could start on some not other live action movies and non-Disney properties. Like some ideas, I remember us discussing the Home Alone movies, the Back to the Future trilogy.
Definitely. Maybe we could.
We could also cover television. Like I want to give, I want to really help boost likability and popularity of Disney's animated Mighty Ducks series. That show is so underappreciated.
Seriously. So yeah, maybe Mighty Ducks episode riff-alongs. You know, since those are probably just 20 minutes long each with some variation, like a minute and a half maybe, uh, maybe we could make those triple features. If we watch 3 episodes back to back and we just compile all of the jokes.
Sounds like a good plan. Sounds like a good plan to me.
Yeah, because otherwise the riff-alongs might just turn out as 2 minutes each. I don't think our audience would be happy about that.
Hmm.
Love you guys.
You guys matter so much to us,
Hmm.
and so do you gals.
And non-binary pals.
Everybody matters.
Okay, so I was thinking maybe we could save the Home Alone trilogy for July, sort of make it a Christmas in July special.
Sounds like a good idea.
Sweet. And for April, we are gonna cover like we are gonna cover a movie, but it's gonna be a surprise. Hopefully, it'll be a surprise and it'll be funny too.
Hmm.
Okay, so what should we do for the rest of April? We don't want to just have April be the month of comedy. You know, April Fools is good enough for that, and there are so there are so few good comedies,
Hmm.
specifically live action ones.
And not too many Easter themed movies.
Yeah, kind of a shame.
You know, that kind of reminds me, the 80s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They had like an Easter special with a one-off bunny character we wouldn't see again.
Hmm.
Yet the writers didn't see the opportunity to do a Christmas special when they had the Technodrome stuck at the North Pole.
Damn, that is such a missed opportunity.
Hmm. For all the praises that the 80s Ninja Turtle show gets, which a lot of it is warranted, like with its theme song, this the show just has so many missed opportunities. You know, never mind the animation errors that are at least one in each episode. Missed opportunities for story material, but also gadgets, including some that Donatello's invented that hasn't backfired, and they're never seen or used in any other episodes. Sometimes they're referenced, but it would be nice if those devices that were used and could come in handy later would actually remain part of the show.
I love the fact that they actually turned that into a running joke in the new Rise of the TMNT series with Donnie's drill delivery thing.
Me too.
See, that's how you do comedy.
Oh yeah.
And it's also how you pay homage to like what has come before without being overly spiteful. Looking at you, Turtles Forever.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry folks. Turtles Forever was not a good crossover.
Like it was just so spiteful and mean, and right back to that conversation. You have to love what you're parodying, otherwise it comes off as just you being a dick.
Hmm. when the 2003 Turtles did something, it was okay. It was cool. But when the 80s Turtles does the same thing, ugh. They're just a bunch of clowns. They're stupid. They're dumb.
Hypocrites.
So here's my
Nice Qui-Gon.
sporting a sort of Qui-Gon Jinn hairstyle.
I was about to say, love it.
Yay!
Totally.
Okay, so first testing of OBS, I'd say, is a complete success. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. You didn't like it? No problem. Tell me in the comments. I'm open to criticism as long as it's constructive.
Bye.
Bye.
Stop recording.